Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Blundstone Arena. You join us for this T20 match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Super shot, that. They'll get at least 1 here. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over England, a 25 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Straight to the fielder.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it. To perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the field. Fielders to chase that one.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Buttler comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty. 19 runs out of there. England are 75 for 2.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 83 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Buttler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Middled that one. Great timing. Gill has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. They'll get at least 1 here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Power and precision in that shot. Everyone's gone up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 126 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brook, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Before that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Dubé will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Chance to run two.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dubé wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
England with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Sampson on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Going with spin now. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Super shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. England will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could be close. Everyone's gone up. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here. He's quick onto that in the infield. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The crowd is electric right now. Oh, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Sundar survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Sundar looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
The batters are working the strike around, making gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.